at home, their whole schedule goes for a toss. Now, if there are students who've been awake the whole night, and that's the way they learn, or they're in their most resourceful state, maybe perhaps in the night, but they come back home, the parents have read about, wake up early, go into routines. These are all generic psychological tips that people keep giving. All of them, actually, it sorts of shakes them up, because one thing internally inside them, there are a lot of things happening within them, and then when they have to be forced into such schedules, it actually throws them off guard. So what needs to be actually done is, let them be their own, let them follow their schedule, their biological clock. Let's not overnight, change them into wake up at 6 o'clock, start doing this, yoga, meditate, go do this, go do that. See, it's half of it is the parents' anxiety themselves. So they don't know how to cope with it. So they put it onto the students, and they think, okay, these children also need to be trained now. So they start introducing these new norms. But then if they're left alone, they will start doing a lot of things on their own. It's even for the students, because some of them want to obey their parents. So they try these schedules, and then they call me saying, they are not able to fit into that. There's something wrong with me, doctor. I'm not able to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I keep an alarm, I schedule it, but I'm not able to do that. I don't get sleep in the night. So all this is, for them, it's an anxiety. I'm not getting sleep in the night. So I said, what time do you normally sleep? So they said, by around 12, 1, when in the hostel. So now when are you trying to sleep? At 10. So they're not able to get sleep. So they go to sleep by 10, and they're waiting for 2 hours for sleep to come, and then they think that sleep is evading them. So they're very tensed about it. And their alarm doesn't. The alarm goes on ringing. They don't wake up in the morning. So they said, my mother says I don't have a purpose in life, and that's why I'm not able to. I'm not telling my mind to wake up. That's why I'm not waking up in the morning. So I said, okay, what is the purpose that you can give yourself now? What would you tell your mind to wake up at 6 o'clock and do? So they said they're clueless. They don't know what to tell their minds. So I said, it's not the question of your minds going wrong. There's nothing wrong with your minds. But then we have to give a purpose. So we'll find a purpose each day. Take each day as it comes.